Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Just eases him off the ball. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness, and I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side, but I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also, and that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rashford. And this is Depay. That is Gallagher. Gallagher! It's bounced back off the post. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
There's the shot! And again! Oh, it's hit the post!
Bayer Leverkusen definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in plenty of space here. Space for him to turn and look. Struck first time! And we have our very first corner. Yildiz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Andre Santos! And another try! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hato. Backward it goes. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Gallagher. Hall venturing down the left. And here's Rashford.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gallagher. Now it's Rashford. Now Pubil. That's a good foray he's making. That is Gallagher. Pubil looking to receive it in space. Beraldo. Eze, nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Eze. And he's whipped it across. He's rising! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Rashford. That is good progress on the left. Now it's Rashford. Pubil. Now he's got space here. Hato. Eze. Yildiz. Oh, it's come loose. He's in a great position here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fabio Silva. Zaire Emery. And it's Lewis. And it's Memphis Depay. Nemecha makes a dash for it. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been slipped through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Stood up well to him there. Rashford. Oh, he's burst through. Zaire Emery. Now it's Fabio Silva. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Eze. Oh, sweet feet. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Yildiz charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's having a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Goes for the shot! He's got away with one there. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, attendees.
So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Rashford. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, perfectly measured that. Trafford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Santos. Now it's Fabio Silva. That's a delicate pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Eze. Zaire Emery. And Nemecha. Santos. And here's Yildiz. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Yildiz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's been caught napping! Santos. Yildiz. Now it's Eze. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And here it's Memphis Depay! Oh, good finish! And the game has liftoff! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 56 minutes is number 7.
River Plate have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Yildiz. And it's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. And a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Yildiz.
Yildiz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Now it's Eze. Nemecha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Eze.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Good ball, good take. Rashford. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, such a clever touch. Yildiz! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's found support out wide. Paul made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Eze, Zaire Emery, Eze. Big chance, corner. Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner.
substitution for Leverkusen. Number 8, number 21, number 4, Felix Metscher.
Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Number 9,
River
number
Plate
10,
are looking to go forward now.
Substitutions taking place.
Gray. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's had a shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Bayer Leverkusen get their fourth corner. Eze. Great defending, strong and determined. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now it's França. Yildiz. Biere. River Plate leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Memphis Depay. Baranachea. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Zaire Emery. And here's Eze.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Baranachea. River Plate moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's França. Hannibal. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now this could be a chance. Over to the other side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gray. And here's Depay. Eze. And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Diogo Costa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.